Married to Medicine. You're not gonna do this, are you? I said no. Crazy dog. Because I'm eating, he think he can get a piece. Be quiet. Anyway, Married to Medicine. Quad and Lily meet up real quick to talk about, the party. And they both happen to have on tiger stripes. So I don't know who wore it best. Cause Quads was like neon green or yellow or something. Kind of like the other one she wore, but it was like cheetah print. And Anila's was orange. So I think I might have liked hers as the orange color better. But hair-wise, Quad's hair was better on her dress than Anila's. And they're just kind of kicking the bobos. Like, oh, girl, you cute, you cute. How was the party? It's a little whatever, a little crazy. And, your husband and stuff. Oh, if you mean just tall stuff, oh, yeah, he tall. Yeah, girl, he, they tall up there and down there, you know what I'm saying? And so, of course, Quad got a joke like, okay, hey, she like it, I love it, whatever. Yeah, then they flip over. Then they flip over to Toya. She got to be talking with Simone and Contessa about the Anila situation. And basically, Quad and Anila is doing the same over there talking about Toya. Basically, Anila's like, I just feel like she's picking on me, and I just don't know, like I'm being bullied a little bit, basically. And Toya over there like, bitch, fuck that hoe, I ain't talking to her. She the one thinking that I'm the one that's acting up. And then Contessa like, girl, sometimes you do, what she do, Toya be drinking that goddamn Patron and that shit get is on. Okay? Shoot, we know some of those people, she just can't help herself. But, I think Simone is, she's convincing Toya that maybe you should just talk to the girl. Like, just, y'all can fix whatever it is. So, and then she says, I'm going to invite y'all out to a little couples dinner. Me and Cecil, Contessa and Scott, and, Toya and Eugene or whatever. And then they can, do some talking or whatever, couples, just dinner, have this chick chill or whatever she said. So, guess we'll see how that goes, because, Anila's mom is a little, she's a little funny, a little extra, a little goofy, I don't know if it's the camera or what, but she was just dancing around her little cute little sunglasses she done found. And it was, getting ready for an event. Her daughter's birthday is coming up. And also they have an Indian, some type of celebration tradition called Holi, I think she said. Holi. Where they just kind of celebrate getting rid of, what she say, reconnecting with friends and something like that. Maybe getting rid of some bad energy type deal. But basically, a celebration, and you throw powder paint, or whatever. And she said they do it on the rooftops, which kind of makes sense so that they can just go into the air. Versus like the color run, if anybody's ever done that, they throw, every time you hit 1 mile, they throw a little powder paint on you. Actually got maybe a couple packs myself here. And yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty fun. Just don't breathe too much in and get it all in your eyes and your cell phone and whatever. But so she's about to invite everybody because she's gonna make it a Holi party / kids party. And from the previews last week, we know that something is definitely going to go down at this party, which we're gonna get to probably more closer to the end. So. If you hear that noise in the background, it's not just only the fan, it's Rocky. It's just a little give him no hamburger. Look, you know what I'm saying? He's spoiled. But this video ain't about him. Dr. Jackie, a little side note, has some little meetings with some other doctors and dermatologists and about making more products for, women of color. Because, when we go to the store and we buy, like she used example, sunscreen, we don't like all that chalky, thick lotion, whatever, and because it leaves that white looking ashiness on your skin. And, like those products they use, that skin stuff, that's be for white people. So she was just trying to bring to light that we just need some more products for, the sisters and other women of color. So that was a little side note. They get to Simone's house and they, well, first, Toya and Jean were at first. And they get to joking, about, no. Anyway, yeah, they just joking before they even get there. Like, and Toya was just trying to take over the conversation. But then Contessa and Scott come in there, and Contessa, ooh, nice dress. Okay, girl, I need that. For that. She gonna say, ooh, Scott thought this was a swingers party. And I'm like, oh, Lord. Well, then they get into the confessionals and they asking Simone and Cecil, like, who y'all want to do a swingers little thing with? Or throuple, quadruple. And they said, I think Contessa and Scott, we might can get with them, what I'm saying? They seem like they know what they doing, Which out of all of them, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, they probably. Dr. Scott, Mr. Hot. Yeah, at this little dinner at Simone's house, they pretty much just talk about like relationship stuff, like arguing in front of the kids and the stuff you say to each other when you're arguing. How certain things you say could be very hurtful. Maybe you be belittling, put you down. And just not cool and toxic, basically. Very, very toxic. And, Contessa just kind of had a little confession to where, just Scott just been, maybe just ain't been saying the nicest things to her. What she say? He said, you ain't doing nothing or whatever. No, I mean, of course, that will feel bad to anybody who has a job and goes to school and has children, because what am I not doing? You know what I'm saying? And then, he just so nonchalant where he just don't want to talk about it. Like, Dr. Scott just don't want to go down and feel and get those feelings out and express. You got to express. He don't want to get there, and I think that's what's really eating Contessa up. He just don't want to hear her, and he don't want to change for her, because that's pretty much all you have to do with Dr. Scott. You just got to change and be better. So with that, I think Simone and Toya and them, they're all looking at them like, okay, so now we see what's going on, They just not really communicating like they should, and it's not good. Side note, Dr. Kieran, he do be clocking these dollars talking about Anila. How much this party don't cost us? But it looked like she did it good, on the budget, Something I probably could have did on the budget because, I got to make sure I keep my eye on the budget. Because, you go overboard. Girls do just go overboard. So you do got to trap yourself, especially when it comes to the babies. So So it looks like Toya and Contessa are pulling up together. You know, a little surprising that they, kind of had this little beef, but now they're kind of getting back to being friends. Because actually, if anyone remember when Contessa first came on, she came on as Toya's friend. Gotta quote the friend thing because as we learned from Housewives of Atlanta with Fallon and Portia, even though this ain't that video, Portia, Fallon came on as a friend to Portia, and Portia says that's not my friend, and I'm gonna marry her husband, ex-husband. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So they're in the car riding together because, like I said, this ain't that video. Anyway, they're in that car riding together and talking about Anila because I guess she finally popped up with Toya to, kind of say sorry or reconcile and invite her to the birthday party and to the Holi. And while she's explaining this, Toya got she's from Detroit, God's sake, just dropping bombs, the F bomb, the S bomb, the kids in the car. And Contessa like, oh God, earmuffs, earmuffs. Like, girl, you don't cut in front of your children because Drake no. Got what? Beep beep boy. Shh. Side note. Anila mama, oh Lord, she's so silly. The mamas on all these shows be just so silly. She just embarrassing the heck out of Anila, talking about the period and all that type of stuff and growing up. Like, oh Lord, just mama, be quiet, be quiet. So I guess here go the drama. Man, everything's going all good until, Dr. Evelyn get on the dang horse. Well, was it a full-grown horse? Kind of almost like a pony. I mean, it was a little small. But it was a horse nonetheless. And, the sideliners, Lisa Nicole, Carrie, they were making a couple of jokes like, ooh, be careful heavily, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, you might be a little heavy, ooh, that horse. Ooh, look at his back. You don't break the back now. He dipping. Ooh, you see that? So Dr. Heavily hearing it like, bitch, they talking shit. Oh, I know they ain't talking shit about me. I know they ain't talking shit about me, right? So here go Lisa Nicole. Let me get on the bars, you know what I'm saying? With my cute little heels on. Cute little king here. But anyway, she get on the dang horse. And here go Dr. Heavily is quick. Yeah, bitch. Ooh, suck it in. I see you, you might need some lipo with your, and all, just giving it to her. Like, you want to give it to me? I'll give it to you. So here they go back and forth. You the one with your lipo. You the one with your cheating ass husband. Yeah, they just going back and forth. Yeah, you fat, you ugly, you cheater, you jealous, you your cheating ass husband. You can't keep a man. What she said the last one? Because Anila like, no, stop. Oh my God, it's a kid's party, please. Oh my God, please. Yeah. And what she say? Oh, Lisa Nicole, go call Heavenly a drunk. Because remember, back in season 2, Dr. Heavenly was drinking had them coffee cups. And when she was showing up to the parties, and Lisa Nicole said, you ain't drinking coffee, you drinking brown liquor. So ever since then, Heavenly ain't bring that coffee cup around no more. Oh, so see, Lisa Nicole hit at the bottom of the belt. I'm telling you, actually all of them, they go for the jugular, but y'all can't mess with Dr. Darren too long. I mean, we already know, hey, well, they all motherfucker be cheating, goddammit. And if we don't know about the man situation, but hey, them motherfuckers all be cheating. Yeah, you live in that fucking Atlanta. God damn it. Side note, contestant Toya showed up 2 hours late. And then Quad, I'm assuming, was an hour to an hour and a half to say she showed up first, and then but they didn't put her time. I don't think. Yeah, they didn't put her time. They put Toya's and contestants up there 2 hours late. Oh my lord! I mean, sometimes I'm late, but 2 hours. And we celebrate Holi. You know what I'm saying? And we just start throwing this paint on everybody. The color paint, color paint. Everybody's having fun. Heavenly did get poop in the face. They did a rewind, and I think it was Anila and um, Anila and Toya who went past her. I gotta rewind that again, but I definitely saw Anila, and they just and then Quad Butt was running like goddamn OJ Simpson in the Roots. And then they try to make a little friendly circle and try to release some, what do we want to let go? Let go of this, let go of that. And of course, everybody cannot not just be straight. Of course, Quiet throw her little shade. Toya got her attitude. It's just, But other than that, they enjoy themselves, and we'll get on to the next one. But this is Married to Medicine. What is this season? Lord, it's so many damn shows. I done watched all of them. Season 8, episode 12. But we'll get to the next one. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all.